Dikin Julius Olabisi. And right beside him is the man that is verging the executive government in Agege local government, the man that did what, that paved the way for executive governors, the very first executive chairman of Agege local government, Chief Adogeni Owolabi Dada. Thank you so much for birthing great things for us here in Agege, and we're happy that you get it and you are still following us. Thank you so much. And right beside him is another sport lover, a man that has served Agege in different capacity. He was the former two-time chairman in Agege local government. He has several competitions also named after him. There's Jubilation Cup and there are other sporting events. Just about a few days ago, I saw him on the beach during the birthday celebration of Right Honorable Speaker. I saw the shot he played, I saw the dribbles he made, and that is impressive of a leader, the one that I call the veteran, a political dictionary that has seen it all from all angles. Honorable Abdul Karim Ayodeji, Jubril Ayodeji. Thank you very much. It's a member representing Agege constituency O2 and the Lagos State House of Assembly. Thank you so much for supporting us always. We appreciate you. May God continue to be with you as well. Also, I move straight to a woman that is also doing wonders in the education secretary, in the education sector, in Agege local government, most especially as it concerns primary school. That is in person of Comrade, the executive secretary of education secretary rather of Agege local government, Comrade CM. Thank you so much for all you do politically and outreach. And one of those that you did today, dishing out foods to the needy in the society. Also, I move straight to another leader of ours, the one that always define the law of growing old. He's not growing old in number, he's not growing old in person. The man that I call the blend of the old and the new. You talk about politics from ages, you meet him there. If you talk about the Gen Zs that are there, he's always not alert. That is impressive of the former legal advisor of our party and the former leader of the legislative arm of government in Agege, and presently the secretary of our party and the special advisor to Honorable Speaker on political matters, Honorable Abdul Fatai Oladoke Ajibola. Thank you so much. And of course, continuing the lineage of the great Ajibolas, we have a legal luminary that always consult. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. That is impressive of a legal practitioner par excellence, Barrister Ajibola. Thank you so much for coming. May God continue to bless you. Also moving straight to another leader of ours, the former sole administrator, a community leader par excellence that is always there. He's there in governance. He's there in community. Just of recent, he drew his support by donating a lot of items to the executive chairman of Agege local government to support the Make Agege the oldest local government in Nigeria initiative. That is impressive of Honorable Abib. And ladies and gentlemen, the match continues, and it is 3 goals to Papa FC and 3 goals to FLEXY 89. I said it earlier when it was 3-0. It's a game of football, and it's too early to decide who is going to win. Another goal has just pumped in for Papa FC. After the 3 goals, I think the FLEXY 89 FC went to sleep and thought all is uhuru, and of course the game is done. But of course I'm sure they're going to wait now that it is not over until it is finally over. It's 3 goals to Papa FC and 3 goals to FLEXY 89 FC. It's the first match of OBASA Games 2025, and it's already living up to expectation. This is no child's play. Everybody here to fight for the gold cup, and definitely it's not limited to Agege. It's not limited to the environment of Agege alone. It is all over the 57 local governments and LCDAs in Lagos State. And like I said earlier, I just introduced our leader, Father, Honorable Habib and Levi. Thank you so much for all you do for us in our local government. We appreciate you and we appreciate your support. We appreciate your leadership. And right beside him is another young man that is doing wonders, a great supporter of Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru OBASA, a great supporter of all the proteges of Right Honorable Speaker. Just of recent, that was a brilliant free kick there, but goes out of touch. A brilliant supporter. When you go around, you see Olije in Agege. When you go around, you see Olije in Alimosho. When you go around, you see Olije in Ifakojaye. Kilo Shelegogo. You see the big boss is donating things to them, and this one is just doing all he can to support the initiative of Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru OBASA. That is impressive of my brother from another mother, Honorable Jimo, the chairman, Olije Cares and Empowerment Foundation and Olije Motors. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate all you do for our party. We appreciate all you do to support the great initiatives of our leader, Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru OBASA. Also, I want to jump again before I come to make special recognitions of our individual people that have done wonders to the game of football. Let me just jump straight to a former football player himself, the man that has played severally on this same pitch, the man that at the time he was the song that everybody sings in Agege local government, the man that plays the game of leather football, a former banker, and of course the former chairman of Lagos State House of Assembly Service Commission, Honorable Chief Aki Richards Oshubori. Thank you so much. May God continue to support you for all you do for us in Agege local government. I want to move straight to recognizing the ex-internationals in our midst. Those that first have seen it all. They've seen, they came, they saw, and they conquered. And of course, they might have retired, but definitely they are not tired. They are contributing to the game of football in all ramifications, and we are lucky here in Agege to have them. See this young glass digging it out. See this young glass digging it out, and to support morally and anyhow they can support these games of football. And we have an ex-international, Mr. Franklin. Let's put us together for Mr. Franklin. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you, sir. Also, we have in our midst the legendary, the popular, the dazzling player for Nigerian and Super Eagles, ex-international, Henry Nwosu. Let's put us together. Let's put us together. Thank you so much, sir. As he's waving his hands, I'm seeing all those like I used to be in those days. That is what I'm seeing right away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, they're not here alone. I told you, OBASA Games. Oh, thank you so much for calling me to order. Mr. Henry Nwosu, M.O.N. You know easy to forget that title. You know easy. Thank you so much. God continue to bless you. And of course, you are a blessing already. You will continue to be a blessing to the younger generation at the game of football. We appreciate you. Also, they are not here alone. I told you earlier, we started with just OBASA, just football. But we have moved to adding 6 other games. And one of the games that we have a legend representing here is table tennis. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary, the super sharp, active with brighter reflexes on the game of tennis. In our midst, ex-international Ambassador Cafe. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support as I'm smiling at table tennis now they see you. I know they see your teeth too. I just they see us in the smash up. Thank you so much. People are just wow. That was almost a goal. But like I always say, if it is almost, it is never a goal. And that is what we are witnessing here. Some people are bringing memories to my head now, and they're leaving 2025 and go straight to Morocco. And I'm I'm sure our MOA was connected with that goal that was disqualified, and I'm sure right now you still wish that goal counted in favor of Nigeria. But talking about football, of course, you gave your best, we saw it, and we're happy. The Almighty continue to be with you. Right away, to these people, we have the presence of the chairman of our Progressive Congress in Agege local government, Honorable Omotosho Ajala. Thank you very much for witnessing this occasion. The Arua community, Alhaji Mukhtar Hussein, thank you very much for coming. Alhaji Bashiru Kaki, thank you so much for coming. Alhaji Sani Kabiru, Alhaji Alilu Nayaya, Ajia Kaltum, Alhaji Lawal Kabiru, Alhaji Musa Kabiru, Alhaji Sani Abbas. Thank you so much, the Arua community. We've always been together, and of course, together we shall always be. And we also recognize the Indigo community in our midst as well. We appreciate your support, we appreciate your willingness. That is the beauty of Agege. Like
bro, you are not dreaming, but the game is game don't change in between, bro.
When we have all tribes, living together happily among themselves.
From 3-0 actually, 3-0.
Continues.
From 3-0 to 3-1, 3-2, 3-3 now. From 3-0 to 3-3 na football now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match continues. Of course, we have in our midst the representative of the executive governor of Lagos State. He's right here in our midst. Saw him earlier. This deliberator delayed his representation or his introduction to now.
Yeah, I go make the highlights together because the first half goes no day.
Definitely, like I said earlier, we have
second half.
We have the representative of the executive governor of Lagos State. I told you earlier, this is not a local competition. This is a competition that spans through all the 57 local governments and RCDAs that we have in Lagos State.
Not throwing the entire inside the net,
they're already coming in to giving their support to OBASA Games 2025. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate the Lagos, the medical team. The medical team,
you don't see the
thank you so much for always being here to ensure that everything is put in place and nobody goes home injured. Thank you so much, the medical team. We appreciate your support, we appreciate your efforts. God bless you for us. And of course, it is safe for us in OBASA Games as we have these competent hands to ensure that nobody gets home injured. It is a game of sports, anything can happen, but we are covered, we are insured because we have competent hands of the medical team right here. Earlier I told you that we have the presence of the executive governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babatunde Raji. Mr. Babatunde Sanwo-Olu, pardon me, Ashiwi Oto Ashiso.
You don't see the goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst. Before I introduce him, like I said earlier, this is not an Agege game. This is not Agege and its environs. This is Lagos State. And like I said, we have the presence of the executive governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by a young, vibrant, intelligent young man that is doing wonders to represent the segment of the youth and social development. Let us all put our hands together as we introduce to the House the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Lagos State, Honorable Bolaji Eguyende. Thank you so much for coming to Agege. You are always here. I've seen you severally, giving it up and showing love to Agege youth and Lagos State in general. May God continue to strengthen you. These are set of people that we want in government. It's like putting a round peg in a round hole. When you see the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development and you see the youngness in him, the vibrancy in him, then you know our future as youth is bright in Lagos State. When you see the executive chairman of Agege local government, you see the vibrancy in him, you see the youngness in him, you see the youthfulness in him. Last time that they played here, it's unfortunate that we didn't come with the award. He was the most valuable player on the pitch when there was a match between Team Olile Agege and Agege. He scored 2 goals, and of course his goal gave the day to his side. It's a brilliant footballer, an intelligent, well-read, articulate, intelligent, handsome young man. And we're so lucky to have your sets, dictating the pace of leadership in Lagos and in Agege in particular. Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner. We are so happy in Agege to have you in our midst. As I said, we appreciate everybody for coming. The security apparatus, the Nigerian police, thank you so much for standing by. We appreciate the neighborhood, Lagos State neighborhood. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate our own paramount in Agege local government. We appreciate the bouncers. Thank you so much. Everybody put so much effort together to make sure we have an easy competition of OBASA Games 2025. The media team, thank you so much. The domestic media, the established media, all of us are established in our rights. We thank everybody for putting their best in making this. And especially, we want to appreciate the committee. We want to appreciate the committee that put this together. It is not easy to move from just 1 game to 7 games. And of course, for you to see what is happening here today, a lot of work has done on the ground. A lot of work is going on, and definitely a lot of work is going to go through this competition till we get to the last day. Thank you so much, the committee for OBASA Games 2025 for putting on this brilliant display. And the game continues. It's the 3 goals to FLEXY FC, 3 goals to FC. Ladies and gentlemen, it is interesting to remind us for those that couldn't come for one reason or the other, it doesn't end here on the pitch. You can stream this live because the links will be placed there on YouTube. You can stream this live and enjoy the game of football that you're seeing here. For those that couldn't come for one reason or the other, I'm telling you, you're not missing out. Just go straight to YouTube. It will be placed there, and the link is there for you to enjoy the beautiful game of football that we're seeing here today. It was a vision achieved for the chairman, King Sports International. I remember his first speech for the first edition of OBASA Cup. He said he experienced that in the evening like this, what he has been inspired people to go out, enjoy the game of football, and of course that is what you have been enjoying. That's a big shot there, and the goalkeeper had no problem picking that up. Goalkeeper had no problem picking that off. And referee call for a free kick there against Papa FC. Thank everybody, the women leaders, the youth leaders for coming all out, the ward escorts of our party, the LG escorts of our party, the zonal chairman, zonal secretary, all of you here present. We appreciate everybody. May God continue to support you. Let's raise the game now. It continues. And the first person tonight is number 1. People want and plays a shot there, and the goalkeeper is definitely there with no problems. It's an interesting match between FLEXY 89 FC and Papa FC. It's a game of football. It's a physical game. They bring that play out there, and they bring that somebody go to fight. It is over the bar. It is over the bar. I can see one player down. I can see one player down. One Papa FC player is down. So the coach is going there to examine him. But I'm confident that the medical team, of course, are up to task. The call for the attention of the medical team. The striker of Papa FC is now, of course, our competent hands are trooping in now to ensure all is in order. It's the OBASA Games 2025, the very first match of this great competition ongoing now. We are the second half, and it's 3 goals to FLEXY 89 FC and the Papa FC. Continues, number 7 shirt for FLEXY 89 FC. It's a free kick there, and the very first card of this competition, yellow card, goes to FLEXY 89 FC. Jersey number 4. Jersey number 4. Jersey number 4 for FLEXY 89 got the very first yellow card and the friction against jersey number 3 player of Papa FC.
As a defender, you didn't look away. Why not go see area?
It is a competition between FLEXY 89 FC all the way from Ekpe local government, and of course Papa FC all the way from Ojodu local government. It's a representation of all the youth in Lagos State, and we have nothing less than 10,000 youths that will be actively involved and participate in the game of different sports that we have here today. It is 3 goals to the 2 sides, and of course another player just now that is blown off the goal. That is blown off.
David, don't back go. Force.
Wow, that was a brilliant display there by number 20 shirt of Papa FC, and of course represents place on And that is a free kick against Papa FC. The second yellow card of the game. The second yellow card of the game goes to number 10 shirt of Papa FC. The FLEXY 89 FC representing a penalty government, and of course Papa FC from
My own phone did very low. Make out the finish and
the
give me the
competition
chance.
continues, and of course it is a fierce competition between two teams opening the game for OBASA Games 2025, and of course number 6 shirt moves now. It's great pass, and the goalkeeper was of course at the right place to pick the ball.
I will say you want for YouTube later.
Yeah, sure.
What I will type OBASA?
You just type my name. This name will be on top of my head. Asocast.
What do you want to play?
Asocast. You in my head like this, my clothes.
Okay, Asocast.
Free kick against Papa FC.
So how did
Free
you
kick
feel?
against
How did you
Papa
get
FC.
Yeah, every score, as they score.
Anything can happen.
This one is second half.
The final whistle is blown.
But if you go on the page, you will see the first half link. Then you go watch all the homage, the highlights, everything. Then I will still do highlights anyways.
FLEXY 89.
God.
I will cover all the matches.
All the matches have been good life.
Yeah. But it depends on where I do. Yeah.
But in every location, they get the version they cover match for them.
No, my own. If not for my own video, not just anywhere where I do.
And Papa FC from FB.
No, Namigo they select.
Which team that was an infection. The free kick and the third yellow card.
Yeah, maybe in our next match, and I'm going to select to go.
FLEXY.
I beg you, qualify. I beg because he's got to play the next match.
Papa FC free kick now.
I probably qualify. I'll call you. Say after I'll get match also place.
It was 3 goals to nothing in favor of FLEXY 89. The game is level now.
Some of us have to
by
bring
the fierce battle
our card.
from Papa FC,
I'm not the
from local government, and of course FLEXY 89 from Ojodu local government are here as well, giving a good account of themselves. It was a brilliant display between the two teams, especially when it was 3 goals down. It came like a surprise, and Papa FC from Epe leveled up, and it is 3 goals to Papa FC and 3 goals to FLEXY 89. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the house our leader, our father, our commissioner, and the son of the son to the core, Honorable Afolabi Ayotayo. Thank you so much. I thought to have finished the meeting at the executive meeting, but the executive meeting seems to continue on the field now. Honorable Ayotayo, the executive meeting continues on the field. I can see 2 commissioners continue the business here. And of course, David Lee, member of the House of Assembly, is trying to do his oversight function too. As he's rushing to
Now second half 68 minutes. Now 35,
to see that the 2 House of Government are performing their function.
They go down finish by 7 minutes.
Honorable Afolabi Ayotayo, thank you so much for always supporting the youth. Thank you so much for always supporting the good initiative that comes from the youth in Akeke local government. The game continues. It's 3 goals to FLEXY 89 and 3 goals to Papa FC. The drawing to Papa FC all the way from Epe local government. That is being drawn, and of course, lead the way. It's getting serious. It's getting seriously serious between the 2 teams, and of course, they are aware that time is of essence here. Time is of essence. It is 3 goals apiece between the 2 teams. It's becoming fierce, highly competitive. We are aware that the match is coming to an end in very few minutes. Of course, everybody wants to take the 3 points off this match away. But still, 3 goals apiece between FLEXY 89. Player is down. creative loss of the FLEXY FC, and the referee just called attention to the player. The striker of Proper FC is down there, and of course the medical team has been called to attend to him. It is a brilliant game. The very first match. The very first match of OBASA Games 2025, the opening match of this year's edition that promised to be interesting. Like I said earlier, don't forget that we have table tennis, we have chess, we have Scrabble, we have Idol, we have boxing, we have athletics, we have football. In the team of table tennis, we have for male and female category, we have.
Can you go that side and you move? Can you go there, Joe? Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst our leader, our father, the indefatigable, the undisputable leader of our time, right, Honorable Dr. Mudassir Ajayi OBASA is just stepping here now. Our father, the man that has his name labeled after this competition, is right there in the building. He's right there in the building. And of course, we are all happy to see him, and we are waiting his arrival. Everybody here, we are all at alert to see him come. Please get seated. Please get seated. Get seated when the speaker is around. Of course, we'll definitely call his arrival as well. You know, the speaker is a man of the people. He's just at a stoppage there talking to his people. He's at home and he feels comfortably discussing all matters. I don't know if I earlier had executive meeting right here. We've had oversight function. We don't know. The speaker is here now. Maybe there will be a motion that will be moved today. We have all the House of Government. Lagos State is in Agege today. From the executives down to the legislature. We have judiciary. They have always been present. Thank you so much. Lagos is always present in Agege local government. But today, they are all present in Awardsville. For FLEXY 89 FC. The Scorpions for FLEXY 89. A brilliant display of football there by the captain of the side. Number 7 shots rather. A brilliant goal. Number 7 shots of FLEXY. 1 minute. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The player is down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome young girls. We have the presence of an indefatigable leader, an undisputable leader, enigmatic, handsome, brilliant, intelligent, and of course, a fierce fighter in the battle of progress from Lagos State, a system member, Lagos State House of Assembly, and the speaker of the house that is above the common standard of excellence, right, Honorable Dr. Mudassir Ajayi Olamide Ọba Beleke Bàbá Èṣù Beleke Bàbá Èṣù Beleke Agbada ògbóná ìgbàdo ta àkùkọ òfin ìbàlẹ̀ fẹ́nìkan bọ́lọ́hùn òmùwà ìró la ṣe bí ń pa bọ́lọ́hùn òmùwà ìró la ṣe bí ń pa ojú tó ti rẹkùn kò ní bẹ̀rù ẹ̀sà bí ẹ̀rẹ́wé ẹja bí ẹ̀rẹ́gùn ẹ̀sà òtútù yìí mẹ́ja lálẹ́ odò orí. We are decided to follow Muda. We are decided to follow Muda. We are decided to follow Muda. No going back, no turning. Let's press together. Right, Honorable Dr. Mudassir Ajayi Olamide OBASA. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all you do for us in Lagos State. Thank you very much for all you do for us in Agege local government. Thank you very much for uplifting us. Thank you so much for encouraging us. Thank you so much for empowering us. And of course, we're happy that you are right here in our midst to witness the opening match of the OBASA Games 2025. Thank you so much, our leader, for always being with us, for always supporting us in everything you do. Thank you so much. The match continues. Two players are down. Two players are down. Thank you so much. Please let us all leave here. Let us all leave this front row so that people will enjoy the game of football. Please, let us clear this frontage, please. Let us clear this frontage. Please. Photographers, take a shot and leave, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once again, we welcome our leader, our father, a football player himself, a football lover. A few days ago, I saw a lot of reflexes from the speaker. Of course, once a soldier is always a soldier. He has played the game of football. He has supported the game of football, and right here today, is here to support us to witness the very first game of OBASA Games 2025. Thank you so much. Right Honorable Dr. Mudassir Ajayi Olamide OBASA. Thank you so much. The match continues. It's 4 goals. It's 4 goals to FLEXY FC and 3 goals to Papa FC. Gradually moving towards the end of the second half of this game, and definitely it has needed transportation. Like we said earlier, let's remind ourselves, this is OBASA Games 2025, the 3rd edition. And of course, it's not just about football. We have table tennis, we have chess, we have Scrabble, we have Ayuanopo, we have boxing, athletics, and of course, football. And about 10,000 youth will be engaged to compete actively in this year's edition. And it's not just for Agege and its environs. It is. It is not just for Agege and its environs. It is for the 57 local governments and LCDAs in Lagos State. Thank you very much for coming, and we appreciate everybody as well for supporting us in Agege all the time, and for supporting OBASA Games all the time, for supporting us especially this year's edition 2025. It is a brilliant display of football between FLEXY FC and Papa FC. Papa FC all the way from a local government, and FLEXY from Ojodu local government. It's a continuum, and of course the game goes on. A brilliant pass there, but there was no connection there, and the keeper had no problem picking that up. It is 4 goals to FLEXY FC and 3 goals to Papa FC. Thank you so much. It is.
This time I say you're going to boss. God bless you. Don't worry.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As we continue to enjoy the game of football, and the African Commission for Youth and Social Development, to please, and let's have this together as we invite him to this side to talk to us. We want to hear his brilliant and articulate English. We want to hear his passion for game of football. I want to hear to show the love he has for us in Agege. Let's put us together. God bless you. Youth and Social Development. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner, for coming out to support us.
Yes!
Use the youth.
Yes!
And all I can see is us getting bigger and better. Please, can we please give the executive chairman a round of applause? We are wearing two caps today as executive chairman and as
you should remember my club now. It's not.
And it's something you've been doing it out of passion. You have come here, you are here today, and we are doing it bigger and better. And the prayer is that by next year, inshallah, we will only be bigger and better. You are not the beneficiary. The Lagos State government is not the beneficiary. Right Honorable OBASA is not the beneficiary. The beneficiary are the 10,000 plus youths that were given this opportunity to be able to benefit from this wonderful occasion.
Now you make me day here, so we don't go down front. I said now because of your day, we don't really return.
It was just one day. Last year, there were several teams.
I don't even know I'm from my
But you should go on next match.
I will try. Now I'm the select.
I just select it. Let's do it now.
No, you are a day. Yeah, come on.
To thrive and to compete on the global scale, and this is what you are doing. Some of the athletes here are part of those that went to Delta to get the gold for us. You are part of them, and that is why Lagos came first this year, and it's because of this sort of infrastructure that you are giving to them. Thank you so much, and to the youth that are beneficiaries of this, well, the sky is your foundation, no longer your limit. Let us take it and use it to the best of our ability. And to all other youth groups that are here, as you can see, as if our youth rate as if our youth train, and we must continue to work together. There's power in collaboration. United we stand, divided before nobody can do it alone. Thank you, my brother, Executive Chairman of Agege Local Government. I'll always be there for you, as you know, and will continue to push this through. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Social Development. Let's put us together for him again. Thank you so much. He was here when he started. He was there last year, and he's definitely here this year. Like he confirmed, it's only getting growing better and better all the time. Courtesy, our leader, and of course the visionary leader of King Sports International and executive chairman of Agege Local Government, Honorable Abdulgani Vinod OBASA, and of course our pride that our athletes are those, out of those that got golden and make Lagos State come first in the last competition. Congratulations, Honorable Vinod, on making Lagos State come first. Congratulations to all of us for being part of history. Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner. We appreciate your support since inception, and of course, we are confident that as we keep going, we'll definitely be growing together. I said earlier, we appreciate everybody for coming all out here to witness this very first match of OBASA Games 2025. Honorable Speaker, sir, we started with just OBASA Cup, just football. Last year, we had a few games, but this year, we have table tennis, we have chess, we have scrabble, we have ayorobo, we have boxing, we have athletics, and definitely, we have football that we are kicking off with today. Before your arrival, we have young boxers, of course, that are training tomorrow to become music, to become Anthony Joshua, and the future of sport is bright in Agege. Courtesy your motivation, courtesy your support, courtesy your empowerment, and definitely we are proud to be part and parcel of all you do for us in Agege. May God continue to strengthen you. We identify with your name, we are always proud to own that name in Agege, and definitely in Lagos State at large. In Lagos State at large. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite to this side of the podium our leader, our indefatigable, our indispensable leader to come on out there and give us, alright sir, I'll hand over the mic to your Honorable Commissioner that we introduced earlier. He's the son of the shrine, he's always in our midst, he's always supporting us, he's our leader. Let's put us together for Commissioner Honorable Afolabi Anyotayo. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.